Hey everybody, welcome back. This is Elwin playing some Factorio 0.15 Railworld Vanilla. We're going to have some turbine action here. You can see the nuclear reactor just hit 500 degrees Celsius. And once the heat exchangers hit 500 as well, they start creating the steam. And then they start feeding that over to the turbines. So they're consuming 43 out of 60. It's consuming 0 out of 60 because it's still not 100%. But that should mean that I will be seeing that's still only 493. Well, what I want to do is go and remove the other turbines that I have up here. I'd like to see what the output of this factory is going to be, or the, not the factory, but the nuclear reactor is going to be. Because I should have, I added 2 more since the end of the last video. So I've got, what, 816 of them? And only half of them are working at the moment. Because this is still 497. Can you hit 500? Am I doing this wrong? Do they need to be closer? They might need to be closer. But as it is, it's making almost 40 megawatts of power, which isn't very significant compared to 4,000 solar panels. But it is a lot better than the coal steam engines that I have. I don't know if these are going to work. Let's pull them up. It's probably just messed up everything. No, it didn't. So instead of doing kind of this doohickey, what I want to do is just experiment with adding with all of these available ports. So let's add that, and then some heat pipes. Okay, so that really killed the temperature, which I knew that it would. Do this instead. I don't know if this is going to make any difference at all. And now we're back. And we're not generating any power because everything has to reheat. That's a pain. I get it, there's a big payback, or there's a big payoff for all of this. But geez, it takes so long. Okay, so my 238 is starting to back up. Yep, I'm gonna have to keep an eye on that. I'll have to add just a box to hold all of the 238 that gets created. Alright, we're back up to 400 degrees. Okay, let's go figure out something else to do. That's going to kick in whenever it can. I just have to wait till then. It's just how it is. Oh my god, I broke that. I didn't notice. It's pretty important now. Gotta make sure that works. Okay, so that's unloading. And this is going to be loading up finally. I thought that was kind of an issue with my sulfuric acid production, and it's not. That was just me. That was a problem with my brain. Holy crap. Sweet. Can't believe that actually kept up. Well, it didn't really keep up, but... And I am going to add a box here. I think that's necessary. Yeah. What are we at? 500. 502. So we've got... the middle ones are working. 497. Can we do it? I think my heat transfer, my heat pipes are too long. So that means what, they can be one tile away. Man, which means I kind of have to rip up this whole thing. Because I can put... you know, one down. That's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So let's kind of draft this out a little bit. 2, 3, 4, 5. Alright, so that's the footprint for the reactor itself. And I have heat pipes. Here, 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 here. Here, 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 here. Not there. Here and here. Right? Yes, that's correct. Yeah, see, these are never going to get hot enough. And then these are 2x3 now. So I can have, at most, I'm using one tile distance. That can be my output. Which also means it puts you in kind of a weird spot. Because if that's the footprint for your heat exchange, you need pipes all around. So you need a long-handed inserter to insert your fuel, and then you need a long-handed inserter to discard your fuel. Then you need pipes bringing water in. And then it's the turbines. Those are, I don't know how big these are. Those are 5 long and 3 tall. 2, 3, 4, 5. So that is the footprint. Well, not, you know, get the idea. How big that has to be. That's how much space that needs. Maybe there's a more compact way. I wouldn't be surprised if somebody figured it out. But that's how I see it. And I would really hate to waste all that fuel. I've already burned 5 of these fuel cells. But it looks like I'm going to. Looks like I'm going to. Oh, that's a bummer. Alright, well, tear it all up. Gotta start over. I mean, maybe I don't have to, but... Yep, fuel cells and everything. I'm pulling this all up by hand rather than having the robots deconstruct it, just because I don't think my personal robots would be able to grab everything before the task is assigned to a different robot, an in-network robot. Okay, so where is... I mean, ultimately, I guess I can just do it here. Let's fill in some of this. Or I can tear up more of this. I think that's what I'm going to do. I have to be very careful here, because I don't want to pull in any pipes. Yeah, you can stop too, by the way. Boy, what a bummer. Oh, that it's completely full. Okay. That's not even going anywhere. Right. So. I'll just redo all of this garbage too. Okay. So, nuclear reactor. Oh, I done messed up. It's okay. It's actually not a big mistake. And then my heat pipe all the way around. Yes? Yes. And then a normal pipe all the way around. I really should have put a blueprint down for that. It's not a big deal. It's a-okay. So I'm going to switch it up a little bit. Here's my... Can I do that? Is that okay? Here's my input. And my output. So steel chest here. We'll just do a steel chest there. And then do water. So water's in, water's going. Turbines. Ah, crumbs. That's sulfuric acid. That's going to have to be reconnected. I have to reconnect this acid right now because I will forget about it later, and then I'll wonder why I'm not getting any more uranium. It's a problem. I am going to look this up after, because this feels so awful and just not right. Okay, so that's all connected now. So this can actually go the other way. Yep, should have blueprinted the actual whatever enrichment process. Now I've only got 3. All right, well, then so 235, 235. And 238. Yeah, on the off chance, you know, that 235 takes over. So that's going to be... Oh, right, duh. Same footprint, right? Alright, so... That's not right. The idea is sound, I just messed it up. So 238 goes over here. And then 235 goes right there. Alright, so that's all powered. That's all powered. Let's put some... Oh, I've got to hook this up. Where's my... There's my fuel. Okay, perfect. 2, 3 there. Okay, so then That gets placed on the outside, and that's going to get placed. Hooray for spaghetti! Okay. So that stuff is all set. It's got everything it needs. And you now... Oh my god. Yes, and now... you don't have electricity. No, you don't. Why do you have electricity? Because you are actually appropriately connected. Right? Okay, everything's got power now. And now the wait. More waiting. That's another 20 minutes, so I've just spent 2 episodes trying to figure out... God, this looks so weird. Trying to figure out nuclear power. I think this is going to work. We will see in about 5 minutes when the temperature rises to the point where it can actually generate power. Or, yeah, generate power, generate steam. So, again, I'm going to stop here. That might be it for the day, but, you know, we'll see. Anyway, thank you for watching. We'll see you on the next one. Take care.